Oh, Prince. You're awake, huh? Yes, it's because I went to bed so early. Once I woke up, I couldn't get back to sleep. Thank you so much for rescuing me. I should have said thank you earlier, but I was just so... You should thank Belku instead. Oh. Yes, I think I will tomorrow morning. First thing. Your Highness. If Belku wins the match tomorrow, he'll be marrying the princess, won't he? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Maybe I'd better get some sleep. Good night, Your Highness. Okay. So if you go down here, you can get some special dialogue with George. George is like the protector of the main character in this. He's the true protector of the main character in this game, in my opinion. He looks out for his best interests. He doesn't join you till late in the game, but still, he's just such a good character, George is. What's the matter? You can't sleep? What are you doing up, George? I'm taking the night watch. I doubt those thugs had any ulterior motive, and it doesn't look like there's any more of them. But better safe than sorry, right? I'm probably just worrying for nothing. Though, don't give it another thought. You go and get some sleep. George is so awesome. He's such a good character. He's like one of the best characters in video games, George Prime is. Don't tell me. Well, I think you've probably already guessed. I'll have to remember to ask the princess the secret to awakening Lady Siledes. Anyway, you better get up or we'll be late for the final match. Everybody's waiting downstairs. I mean, Leone is the prince's protector. She is his bodyguard. But George looks out for the prince's best interests in the game, and he does a lot for him. Yes, in the game. Prince, good morning. Good morning. What took you so long? You missed breakfast. I did. Oh well. That's right, it's your own fault for oversleeping. Look who's talking. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I woke up on my own, unlike some people. You hear that, Leone? That's alright. What's alright? What a shame, Prince. Marina made her special soup this morning. And everything. Huh? It was delicious, Marina. Well, of course you thought so. Yours was all special with extra meat and vegetables and stuff. Ours was good, of course, but looks like somebody here got the extra special soup. Well, now, Lady Siledes. Belku has a match today. He has to eat well to keep up his strength. Right, Marina? Oh, yeah. She poisoned it. She didn't poison it. She did something to it. You'll find out in a moment. Marina, maybe you're still not feeling well. That wouldn't be a surprise considering what happened to her yesterday. You're not feeling well, Marina. Then go take the day off. No, it's nothing. I was just lost in thought. So I was startled, that's all. Oh my. You'll all be late for the final match if you don't leave right away. That's true, but don't worry about me. I'm fine, really. I'll be looking after her, so don't you worry about it. Okay, here we go. Guess this is where we go our separate ways. Go get him, Tiger. We're not supposed to favor any particular competitor, so we cannot root for you out there. Sorry. That's okay. Don't just know when you're thinking of me means everything. That Kildare guy seems pretty scary if you ask me. Please be careful. Good luck, Belcoot. Thank you, Your Highness. Well, I'd better be going.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the championship match. Entering the arena representing Giselle Godwin is Kildare. And his opponent, the Konokan swordsman, Belcoot.
Something's wrong.
What's the matter with him?
Maybe he doesn't feel well.
He seemed fine a little while ago.
He's made it to the arena, so he must be well enough to fight. Let's see what happens.
Commence!
Damn! He can barely defend himself.
He's nothing like he was yesterday. What's the meaning of this?
Belcoot!
Stop!
That's enough! Stop the match!
And the winner is Kildare!
What?
Is he all right? I said, how is he? Is he going to be all right?
Please, calm down. Have you no manners? You shouldn't be shouting at an injured man's bedside.
Right. Sorry.
His injuries look worse than they are. It seems they're all superficial, nothing life-threatening.
I see.
Thank goodness.
But it looks like he was put to sleep with magic or a drug.
What?
Is that why he was so unsteady?
But it couldn't have been magic.
True. The rune keepers keep a close watch, so if magic was used, they'd know right away. So the only possibility left is a drug. But I don't see any evidence of that either.
What do you mean? Aren't doctors supposed to be able to spot something like that?
I'm just as confused as you are. He doesn't show any of the typical signs of being drugged to sleep at all.
Even if it was a drug, who gave it to him? And when? Belkut was with us all morning.
It couldn't be.
Let go of me! Let me through!
Wait! Hold on, you!
Belkut! No!
Marina.
Hey! You're not allowed in here!
Guards, stand down!
Oh, yes, Your Highness. Pardon me.
Oh. Belkut. Oh, Belkut, no. Calm down, Marina. His injuries aren't as bad as they look. He'll be fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They told me he'd be asleep before the match even started. Marina, you didn't. The soup you gave him for breakfast. Impossible. Such a drug couldn't impossibly exist. No, I know of one. It's completely odorless, and tasteless. So nobody could even detect it. And once you've taken it, you'll just look like you're sleeping normally, even to the most trained eye. Leon, how do you? But that drug should no longer exist as far as I know. Then did Marina really? But why would you do such a thing, Marina? When I thought of Belkut winning and marrying the princess, when I thought about him being out of my reach forever and ever, that's when Is that what they told you to say? What? Those thugs from yesterday, they told you to say that, didn't they? Are they the ones who gave you that drug, too? No, only the nobility could get their hands on a drug like that. Maybe the guys from yesterday are just working for a noble. No, you've got it all wrong. I did it on my own, honest. Please believe me. If you don't, the inn will be... Now I'm starting to get the picture here. Oh, Marina. I don't like this one bit. Everyone and everything is starting to look really fucking shady to me. I'm going to talk to the guy. Okay, Sileid's left, George left. Let's talk to everybody first before you go there. I'm sorry. I panicked. I'm okay now. It was someone at the hut. A young man. He was kind to me. He was the one who gave me that drug. I think he was gone by the time you came to rescue me. Maybe he was a servant of one of the nobles. I didn't pay much attention. All I cared about was Belkut. That guy that was at the hut, Dolph. Dolph is like one of the main villains of this game. You'll see how fucking nuts he is in the game. That drug, why? Okay. Yeah, as a guy, something smelled fishy about that whole thing. It might be a best thing to, if you paid him a visit too. Okay, talk to the doctor. I'll take care of this person. You go and do what you have to do, Prince. Oh, Prince, wait. You can't go without her. You're going to see the guy, too. I'll go with you. Your Highness, the Prince, I have a message from the commander of the Queen's Knights. From His Majesty Farad? Yes, Lady Leone. The blessing of the victor and the closing ceremony are about to begin, but don't worry. We'll cover for you. So do whatever you believe is most important right now. That is a complete message from His Majesty, Your Highness. Nothing gets past Farad, does it? Oh, you guys came too. So there's a guy, what's the deal? You didn't have anything to do with those Arma spies, did you? No. What? They started speaking to me. I could not tell you why. What they said was no interest to me. But they gave me no opportunity to excuse myself. That's what I thought. Why didn't you say so before? Doesn't matter. I was born in Armas. To most of these people, and that makes me a spy. I was a baby, too young to even walk. When I left that country, my only homeland was the battlefield. I see. I think those Armas spies were being used too. They had information passed off on them, like how the guy was born in Armas, or how to get the underground passage that leads to the arena basement, to get the guy falsely accused and disqualified from the games. Not exactly. Think about it. How could anyone have predicted what those Armas guys would do? I mean, and it was just mere chance Shun heard those voices. This was all just some half-baked plot with no real outcome planned. I bet the guy getting disqualified was just a matter of chance. Must a matter of chance. That's horrible. It's that fucking bastard. He lays schemes out and just sits back and watches how they unfold. He gets a fucking kick out of watching people get caught in his plots. Just look at what he did to Belku. There must have been an easier way, but he had to go and get poor Marina's hands dirty too. I bet he thought it'd be more interesting that way. That's awful. Gazelle loves schemes, the way Kyle loves women. He'll try anything, as long as he thinks it'll be amusing. That's how sick he is, that's the thing. And he almost always gets his way and gets what he wants in the end. Victory in the sacred games. I told you before, didn't I? That's the kind of guy he is. Or rather, should I say, that's the kind of guy he's become, in fact. This is exactly what I'd expect from him. Gazelle, damn you. Damn you to fucking hell. We have to confront him directly. Calm down, there's no point in doing that. We have no proof whatsoever. He just pretend we didn't know anything about it. We're better off talking to Arshtat and Farad instead. That's right. Let's hurry and tell Her Majesty, or else the princess will have to marry that monster. And the guy, he's gonna be executed. He didn't do anything. Well, if death is my fate, then so be it. I'm not gonna let that happen. In any case, we have to inform Arshtat. Come on. True, that championship match may have not been won with cunning. Wait. True that that championship match may have been won with cunning rather than strength. She even knows he cheated. But all that matters is what's best for Felena, and a Godwin is obviously superior to some foreign commoner. I hate her. That is a dark look upon your face, Your Highness. There must be some serious trouble afoot. Her Majesty and Ferret are in their chambers. I imagine you want us to discuss the matter with them.
Welcome back.
So, how is Belcoot?
This looks like it's going to be a long story. Thank you for telling us. But everything you've said is just conjecture, is it not?
But
We understand. Your guesses are probably correct. Thank you for finding out so much in such a short amount of time, but there's still no proof of who is behind all of this. Isn't that right?
That's true, but
But even if it is the truth, we can't take action based on conjecture.
Arstad,
You're not gonna do anything. You're just gonna sit there and do nothing. Makes me sick.
Do you think I'm happy about this? Do you think I want my daughter to marry a man like that?
Yeah. You're not doing anything, are you?
Nevertheless, I am not a god. I might be able to make accusations, but without proof there's no chance for justice. If I could punish certain senators, I would have done it long ago.
Arstad.
Arstad,
Of course. How foolish of me. There's no need for me to put up with any of this. All I have to do is become a god. After all, I am omnipotent, and I have powers befitting a god.
Arstad!
Your Majesty!
To begin with, I must bring down judgment upon Lord Godwin for making a mockery of me and my beloved children. I'll do to Stormfist what I did to Lord Lake.
Mother!
Arstad!
What? Did I?
No, it's all right, my dear. Sorry about this.
Let me discuss this further with Farid. All of you are excused. Be very careful not to tell anyone about this. And please be especially careful Lim doesn't hear about it. She's still too young to know about such sordid things.
In any case, I'll definitely take care of that business about Zagai. We certainly can't take the life of an innocent man.
yes. Thank you, Farid.
Your Majesty, about that dark arcanum.
Yes, I know. I'll see what I can do.
Yes, thank you, Your Majesty.
Actually, I slept like a log. I'm not gonna say that. That's kind of being a jerk. I didn't sleep either very well. No, there were too many things to think about. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be brooding like this. But so early in the morning. Her Majesty and the Princess are awake, so let's go. Go say goodbye to Shun, and I'm gonna go say goodbye to Belcoot and that one guy in the town. Yes, I can't remember his name. Shit, the guy we met in the sewers. Okay, I'll say goodbye to him too. He insists he wasn't drugged at all, but he was. Prince, I heard the rumor that the guy's charges are false. Is that true? Yes, they are true. I thought so. Damn it, this is all my fault. I got overexcited, and now the guy is... Calm down, Shun. His Majesty Fair will see that the guy's execution is called off. Really? That's great. Talk to him again. I'm honored to have met you, your Prince. I'll never forget you. He totally doesn't forget us either, because later on in the game he joins us in a certain like battle part in the game. Yes, he does join you in the game. Okay, we're gonna go see Belcoot now. Name's Egbert. That's who we gotta talk to. 'Cause I want to get that character on my side later on. How are your injuries? Oh, nothing serious, Your Highness. I'm sure I don't need to stay in bed any longer, but... Oh, yes, you do. Even Dr. Murad said you needed 2 or 3 days of rest. Well, you see how it is. You aren't finding it too hard to concentrate on anything like that, are you? That drug can sometimes cause side effects like that for some time afterwards. Leon, I haven't taken any drugs. Only fell asleep during the match because I hadn't gotten enough sleep beforehand. That's all. Belcoot. Your Highness, I'm sorry. I know that if I keep quiet about this, the fixed results of the Sacred Games will stand. But we're up against something too big and cunning. Even if I did speak out, no doubt Marina would be the only one punished. And that's why. Belcoot. Come on, Marina, don't look like that. It wasn't your fault. You, me, all of us, we were all just puppets at the end of their strings. I know. I thought I knew what it meant to be tangled with Fellaini and nobility, but I underestimated them. To be honest, I never dreamed that they'd go this far. And I'm sure that even if I had won, they would have had some backup plan ready. Your Highness, before long, that man will enter the royal family. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but he's dangerous. Be careful out there. That's all the people we need to talk to. I see that you're awake. About last night's discussion, I'll consider our options, but not until we're safely back in Sulfalana. It'll be unwise to try to come up with a plan here. You're awake. Yeah, he's gonna tell us to see everybody off. I already did that. I saw everybody, Farad. Done now. Talk to everybody. Finished already? Yep, we're finished. Yeah, we're done. I see, in that case, we should start thinking about leaving now. Listen to what this guy says. Princess, I look forward to our engagement ceremony. I shall come bearing many gifts. Yeah, what kind of gifts does he have? Gifts of death? Just for you. I see, I'll be looking forward to it too. And I'm looking forward to the day I officially become your fiancé. Prince, I've been deeply impressed by your chivalry and resourcefulness. I plan to really apply myself that people won't criticize me as the foolish little brother of a great big brother. Oh God, we're not brothers yet, asshole. Yes, pardon me, I was so happy about the prospect of becoming your brother-in-law that I got ahead of myself a little. Well, don't do it again. Okay, now then, Your Majesty, have a safe journey home. Just a moment, please. There's someone who isn't with us yet. Oh, Arshtat, here they come. Why would you want to take a man like that with you? We were planning on executing him any day now. This man is a felon who plotted with the army spies to murder Her Majesty. Queen's Knights will take custody of him and investigate his relationship with the armies closely. Is this acceptable to you? As you wish. Marskal knew it was a spit in the face. Now then, Gazelle, we look forward to seeing you again at the engagement ceremony. Oh, it will be my honor. Now, listen to what Marskal and Gazelle say here.
Now what do you think, Father? All we have to do is wait for our opportunity and seize it.
You did well. But you know, Gazelle, people do change.
Huh?
The prince. His entire countenance seems to have changed because of this incident. Your schemes might work in the short term, my son. But you may well be planting the seeds for future problems.
Well, possibly. I'll take your warnings into consideration.
Okay. Now what he meant by that... Hold on.
Looks like we have no other choice, do we?
When we decided to hold the sacred games, we were both well aware Godwin could emerge victorious. It's not like you to hesitate now.
But Arshtat, we're not just talking about any little girl here. We're talking about Lim. Anybody would hesitate.
I can't bear to see anything bad happen to her, but there isn't much we can do now.
Trust me. If there were some other solution, I'd gladly step down from the throne and rid myself of the Sun Rune. But now that it's come to this, we must stand strong. No matter what the cost.
Yes, I know. Rather than hesitating, we should be doing everything we can to make sure that cost is as small as possible.
Yes, but we must never be suspected. To the very end, we'll just have to pretend nothing's going on.
Okay, now what Gazelle and Marskal were talking about were that the prince could become a threat. That's basically what they're saying. The prince could become a threat, and he will be a future problem for them. Well, Marskal's not wrong there, because we do become a future problem for him. Yes. Okay, till next time, viewers, we'll continue this some other time. I'm gonna stop for a while after I get to a certain point in this game. I might start back up in the probably winter. I don't know. I'm gonna start back later. Start this back up later in the year, but not now. We're not going yet. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, after a certain point in this game, I'm gonna stop for a while, then I'll start it back up, and like, you know, probably later this year. Because there's other games that I want to play, so that's the reason I'm gonna stop this for a while. After I think 2 more videos we have with this, and then I'm gonna stop this for like a while. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, till next time. Goodbye.